Good morning. I want to talk to you again today about a very important topic, and that is managing anxiety and stress in this election period. A lot of people are now upset, anxious, distressed about what's going to happen on next week. Well, we're a few days away. First of all, I want to thank everybody that's already went out to the polls, done your due diligence, and did what you had to do. The number of absentee ballots are at an all-time high, so we want to say thank you first of all. But how do you handle all of this anxiety? How do you handle all of this distress that you may see with this election? Number one, take a time to breathe. That's number one. Number two, manage the amount of CNN, the amount of Fox, the amount of 2, 5, and 11, the old channels that you're watching. It appears that there's a lot of commercials, there's a lot of negative propaganda out there, and there's also just a lot of stuff going on with this overall election. The militia's now getting involved. So decrease the television time. Number three, begin to utilize your own positive affirmations, because whatever happens, you will still win. But you have to have that affirmation in your mind. Number four, continue to exercise. Continue to modulate your day. And, sometimes you can be a little excited. Sometimes you can be a little relaxed. But don't allow the election to consume your whole life. A lot of us are allowing this whole process to consume our whole life. And as a result, we're getting some internal stress. So what you have to do to manage this particular kind of anxiety, because depending upon who gets in the office, there's going to be a lot of changes. There's going to be a lot that's going to happen. So you have to prepare yourself for the best. Don't prepare for the worst, prepare yourself for the best, because we're going to win in this particular election. I just want you to remember, you got to relax, take a deep breath, decrease the amount of television. And then if you find yourself getting too anxious or overly anxious, don't forget to reach out to your doctor. Because if you're not sleeping, if you're not eating, if there are a lot of different things going on and your body is now internalizing that stress, you may have some other kinds of issues you have to work with. So once again, don't boo, vote.